Yo, what's up, man? We on the late night tip, man. I was just thinking about some things and people things out, on TV, and I'm just like, man, man, Coach Prime big pimping, man. Or is he big simping? Is Coach Prime big pimping or is he big simping? Or will he go down like Shannon Sharp? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out here. Like what's really real? That type of deal. You talking about Carucci, man. She's a young girl. She's in her 30s. Prior Dion was messing with Babyface ex wife Tracy Edmonds, and I'm just saying to myself like, damn, that's kind of crazy, man. Like, I want this old girl, she was in the hospital, Carucci, she in the hospital, she crying and stuff, acting like she, really concerned about, what Coach Prime, going through, and and I'm sitting up and saying to myself like, is she really gonna last? Is she gonna stay around? And help take care of him. So maybe she may be setting him up for the bag. I think she's setting him up for the bag because even if they ain't married or anything like that, I mean, she still can get something out the deal just for being a caretaker. She can get something out the deal for being a caretaker. I'm just saying. She can go in that motherfucking file for emotional distress and whatever else they can make up nowadays, in these contracts or relationships that they have out here. I'm pretty sure it's something that she can get, her hands on a couple of dollars, for some fact that, maybe she might, play the caretaker game and, the one that's, go shopping for them and all that shit, man. I'm just saying, women slick, man. Women are slick. And you know what? Hey, more power to them. If these suckers, man, gonna sit up here and let this shit happen to them, let it happen. Because Coach Prime, aka Deion Sanders, man, that young girl don't give two fucks about him. And she ain't gonna be changing no damn shit diapers and pee diapers and she running there walking looking at the nigga got two toes and shit. Just like my fam said, Coach Prime knocking on heaven's door around here. This motherfucker knocking on heaven's door. His time is TikTok. Let me say TikTok, motherfucker. TikTok. Shit. Dirty game, man. Now, word is that, Carucci and Tracy Edmonds, they was cool. They were tight, and then all of a sudden now, shit, Dion, allegedly, got Carucci and turned Tracy Edmonds, they was cool, you know what I'm saying? Cool enough to where, she wouldn't backdoor and go start fucking with her, whole, ex-man and all that shit. Like I said, it ain't no shame in these motherfucking hoes game these days. They would do anything, man, to try to get next to a dollar. They would do anything to get next to a dollar. And I'm telling you, man, I just feel like she on some setup shit where, she gonna be hollering about, I was this caretaker. I changed his underwear, his Pampers, and wipe that little toe on the left foot. Oh man, she finna go bananas, man. She finna make sure she get up. She finna get up on her hands on some money. Fucking around with this Negro, man. And I'm telling you, man, she can get it too. I think she can pull it off. You know, and them motherfuckers start crying, you know. Motherfuckers sympathize with them. But I'm telling you, I didn't see that coming, you know, after Tracy Edmonds got up out of there. But, you know, what do y'all think, man? You think is she there for the bag, or do she really genuinely got love for Deion Sanders? Do she got love for Deion Sanders, you know? I know, you know what I'm saying, with that bag on his ass, you know, he ain't knocking nothing down there, man. Man. That discharge coming going in that bag and all that shit, man, that shit stink and it's nasty, you know. Real talk. But you got to be more careful, man. What's up, boss man? Hey, boss man. Check this out, bro. I was sitting up there saying she can play the game like she on some caretaker type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She can play that type of game. She ain't even got to even marry this motherfucker. She can just holler about, yeah, I helped change his diapers, and it was a troubling job. It was tough on me. You know, I had never experienced anything, man. Shit, man, I'm telling you, man. She on a mission to get that bag, man, and she gonna get it. She gonna get it. And then I was in that pictures and shit. I'm like, damn, Coach Prime look like this bitch motherfucking great grandfather. You know? But that's the name of the game now, man. You got, these young girls out here messing with these older men, and boy, I'm telling you, it gets ugly for them, you know. They don't realize how ugly it get, but it can get ugly. Boss man say, how we expect Travis to learn after Prime. Exactly, man. That's why I say, man, Prime was a terrible example when it came to women and relationships to try to, steer Travis in the right direction. Hell no. Because he doing the same dumb shit Travis doing. Shit, matter of fact, he worse than Travis because this nigga old and should be knowing the game. But old ass niggas, man, I'm telling you, they taking L's, man. They taking L's left and right, even if they ain't, financially set like that, man. They still taking L's. It just, I don't know. This is gonna be a tricky situation here because, like I said, she don't give a fuck about that nigga, man. That nigga, shit, they'll fuck around me and put Deion Sanders' foot up on the grill and show them toes off. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all know I like to pop in and get my input on a couple things, and this was just one of them, man. Like shit, what's really going on with this picture, man? What's really going on? Because I don't see anything good coming out of this situation between Deion Sanders and Karachi. I think that's how you pronounce her name. You see that shit. But boss man, I think you on point though, man. Like I say, Travis, he ain't no better, man, because of like I say, his mentor, his father figure that's there, you know what I'm saying? They dropped the ball, man. They dropped the ball, and it is what it is. Now we have to sit back and watch the game begin. But anyway, y'all, like, share, and subscribe, man. Let me know in the comments, man. If y'all think she's gonna, stay with Dion and help, be his caretaker and all that good stuff. Because he gonna need somebody to, you know, uh, he gonna need somebody. That's real spill. But anyway, man, I'm out of here. It's your boy Illis, man. Like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Because Coach Prime ain't no better. He ain't no better. No wonder Travis Hunter on the shit that he on. Peace. I'm up out of here.